Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Data Analysis with Dr. Veronica. In this video, we will learn about percentiles and we will also talk about the differences between percentiles and percentages. And we will look at how to do percentiles in Microsoft Excel. Just imagine that you are told that your salary is in the 75th percentile. What does this mean exactly? Okay, so this means that 75% of the staff in your organization, the salaries of 75% of the staff in your organization is below your own salary. And this means that 25% of the salaries of the remaining staff is above your own salary. Okay, so this is just to contextualize what a percentile means. So, a percentile basically is a percentage of values that is found under a specific value. Okay, like in the previous example we just gave about somebody's salary being on the 75th percentile, which means that 75% of the organization's salary or the staff organization salary is under your own salary. And if your salary is on the 75th percentile, it means that the salaries of the remaining 25% of the organization staff is above yours. So I have used the word percentile and percentages quite interchangeably, but do they mean the same thing? No, they don't. They do not mean the same thing. And here we will see the differences between percentiles and percentages. Before I proceed, if this is the first time for you visiting my channel, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up, and also drop a comment in the comment section of what you like about this video. And of course, hit the notification bell so that you will be notified when new videos are posted. When you hit the like button, YouTube algorithm will pop up the video when people do research about the particular topic, and others will get to learn about the content that you are watching right now. Okay, on to the differences between percentiles and percentages. A percentage is a means of comparing quantities, okay? And a percentile is used to display rank or position. The second difference is that a percentage is denoted by the percentage symbol, by the percent symbol. So, for example, you have 25% and you have the percentage symbol. But a percentile is denoted by TH. For example, you can say the 25th percentile, the 50th percentile, the 75th percentile, and so on and so forth. So a percentage is based on a single case, but a percentile is based on a comparison of several cases. So these are the differences between percentiles and percentages, and let us delve into doing a real life example and other examples as well. We have this practice file right here, which is a summary of basic salaries for staff of a certain organization. So we will use the percentile function to determine the salary that is on the 30th percentile, on the 50th percentile, and on the 75th percentile. So what we need to do is basically put the equal to sign, which is what we usually have to put before we start writing out a function or a formula. And we type percentile, and you can see right now, you can see different variants of the percentile function, right? So we'll go for just the percentile function. And right here, Microsoft Excel says this function is available for compatibility with Excel 2007 and earlier. It returns the kth percentile of values in a range. And this percentile function will soon be phased out. So this is why there was a signal that was on the function. Okay. So the percentile function has two arguments in the syntax. The first one is the array argument, and the next one is the k. Okay, the array is the range of cells, the array of cells instead that you want to determine a certain percentile k. Okay, in this case, the array of cells that we're looking for the percentile is the basic salary, and I'm just going to select just like so. And we are going to fix the cells, okay, so that when we drag the function, we would not have an error in the responses. And the next argument in the syntax is k. K is the percentile that you're looking for. So in this case, we are looking for the 30th percentile, which is 0.30. And just to also state that the percentiles work from 0 to 1. Okay, so when you're looking for the 30th percentile is 0.30, you're looking for the 70th percentile is 0.70. It works between from 0 to 1. If you put any value which is less than 0, you're going to have an error pop up for you. If you put a value that is greater than 1, then you're going to have an error pop up for you as well. So we close the bracket and I hit the enter button on my keyboard, and this is what I have. So the interpretation of this result is that the basic salary 168,786.43 is standing in the 30th position. This means that this salary is higher than 30% of the salary of the staff in this organization, okay, is below this number. So 30% of the salaries for the staff in this organization is below this. And 70% of the salaries of members of staff of this organization is above this number. And I am just going to do the same for the next, and I'm going to say percentile. I open the bracket, I select my array, and I put the comma. But before putting the comma, I would like to just fix the cells. I fix that as well. And in the argument k, I am going to choose the cell reference because I have the information in the cell reference already. So I will just close this bracket and hit the enter button on my keyboard, and this is the response that I have. 50% of the salaries of the staff for this organization or this company is below this value, and 50% of the salaries of the salaries of 50% of the staff of this organization is above this particular salary. And I'm just going to drag down so that I get the 70th percentile for these salaries for this particular company. And this is how the percentile function works. And we will go to the next, which is the percentile.inc. And the inc means inclusive. So this inclusive means that it is looking for the percentile including 0 and 1. Okay, so and basically it's expected to give the same results like the percentile function gave, but we're just going to select the array, and I'm going to fix the cells, and I am going to choose my k is the percentile that I am looking for, which in this case is 0.3, and I am going to close the bracket, and this is what I have. So I just basically drag down because the array cells have been fixed, and this is the results that I have, exactly the same as the percentile function provided for us. Now the next variant of the percentile function is percentile.x, which means exclusive or excluding. In this case, it is excluding 0 and 1. Okay, it is excluding the two extreme values 0 and 1. So it is comparing the percentages of salaries excluding the one that is standing in the 0th position and the one that is standing in the 100th position, which in this case is 1. So we're going to just go through it in the same way, percentage.x, percentile instead, and I am going to select my array, which is right here, and the K is this. I am going to close the bracket, hit the enter button, and this is what I have. So you can see the differences between using the percentile.inc and the percentile.x functions, okay, just because of the extra consideration, which is that it's including 0 and 1 and it's excluding 0 and 1 in these two instances. Now I just realized that in my function, the percentile x function, I did not fix the cells, and this is why I am having this. Okay, you can see that not fixing the cells, when I dragged down, my selection also came a step below. Okay, so this is why it is important for you to fix your cells whenever you're entering a function, especially when you know that you're going to drag the function. So I am just going to fix this right now, F4, by pressing the F4 button on your keyboard, and this is what I have. So I am going to drag down again, and this is what I have. So we can even see how not fixing your cells can even affect the outcomes that you have at the end of the day. So it's important to to fix your cells before you drag. Thank you so much for sticking by and watching this particular video. If you like the content that you just watched, please give us a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section what you think. Also, hit the notification bell so that you will be notified when new contents are posted on this YouTube channel. And I see you in the next video.